Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Feed the Beast Ultimate. And I've been doing a few things around the base as usual. This tree farm is still going, but actually, surprisingly, we've used up all the saplings. So we might have to expand that, or do something funky, which I am thinking of. Oh, my mic is miles away. Hello! Hello! Ooh, louder voice. So, what I have done is made this, an ME wireless access tool, is that what it's called? Terminal. So that when we're up in our Thorncraft area, we can just go bloop, and there we go. All our items at our fingertips. And the wireless point is just down there with 16 wireless boosters, as that is the maximum, unfortunately. So I don't know how far that means, so I can access it. No, can't do there. Can do here, okay. So probably about 20 blocks away maybe. So I've also added the railgun add-on to the whatever this thing's called power tool, as one of you suggested, and it is pretty awesome. It does have knockback on you, which is a little bit annoying, but it does like one-hit creepers and a few other things. So for example, wait, what? There we go. A little bit of knockback. If you're doing the air, I don't think it does anything. Well, anyway. And I've also installed the crafting bench so that I don't end up shooting a projectile every time I right click on something and I'm too far away. Like that. So, it appears to be getting dark, which is a bit random. But today I think we should get going with making some Industrial Craft 2 machines. Because with the RP2 mining rig running, with its like, now that it's on steroids, the geothermal and the thermal expansion machines can't cope with the influx, so we need to make some rotary macerators and induction furnaces. And also our system is rapidly filling up with cobblestone, which is not good. So if you have a look, we already have 22k, and I've only had this thing on for like 5 minutes. Like, no joke. So we need to install something, which is what I'm going to be building today, to begin with. Which is, might have seen it already as I had this open, the ME pre-formatter. Relatively straightforward build, so let's request a matrix, as one does. I hope I have enough materials for it. Maybe. Okay, build. Goody good. Then it was glass and a crafting table, wasn't it? Yep, and iron, of course. Always with the iron. Glass. Bloop, bloop, bloop. I was making some bookcases, which I will show. What am I doing? Which I will show in a moment. And iron. And what was it again? Crafting table. Don't think I have one of those. Okay, no, don't. Dang it! Dang nabbit. Gonna have to make that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 4. I also need to sort out my chests because I've had... Oh, my achievements keep getting reset as well, which is really annoying. But I have all these blocks that I haven't yet used, so I'm going to do that. And bloop. ME pre-formatter, and you are going to go downstairs because I don't want to necessarily have you up here. And I need to get this thing out, and you'll see why in a moment. So what you can do with a pre-formatter, surprise surprise, is format a storage thing. So if we look at this, put this in here, and name it cobblestone, and then do this, I think. That tells it that only cobblestone is allowed in here. So format, bloop. Yep, it's now called cobblestone, and it is pre-formatted. So what we can do with this is, once we have it in our system, we can tell it, or tell the system, that only cobblestone is allowed in this thing, in this storage unit. Yeah, this is filling up with cobblestone, which is quite bad. So let's take this out for now and put you in, and hopefully yeah, there we go. Cobblestone is coming into here and rapidly filling up the bytes. So let's put you in there. And I probably need to make like a temporary chest for just sorting out stuff. But hopefully we can now have the cobblestone on for a long time, and eventually when that storage unit fills up, we can then tell the system to scrap the rest of the cobblestone. I think there's a way to do that. I'm not entirely sure, but I hope it is. So anyway, I have been clearing a space for the Industrial Craft 2 area, but if you'll have your keen ears at the ready... Yeah, it's right underneath the sheep farm. So the first order of business is to move that, because that's going to be incredibly annoying. And what's up here? What are you? Or is that the sky? No, it's not the sky. That is... Oh, it's the ME place in the thing. Okay, cool. And another thing is we have quite a lot of biomass, and we are getting saplings slowly, but we need to convert this to IC2, and lava is kind of inefficient because you need to keep replacing the netherrack, which I don't really want to do. So there is a block called a biogenerator, which converts biofuel or biomass, which we will be using biofuel, and converts that into IC2 power, and we can link that up, but it does drain this pretty quickly, so we might actually take a step back and make a steam boiler, which is what I cleared this area for all those episodes ago. But that requires steel plates, and if any of you have kept up with the updates, steam oven, yeah, steam, there's like a block as well. Oh, anyway, this requires a plate bending machine. Thank you, Greg Deck, thank you very much. So we're going to have to make some IC2, like stable IC2 power anyway, and then we can get on to thinking about making some industrial blast furnaces and all that good stuff. So, so I shall be right back. And oh, that tree grew and I thought it was over there. Anyway, so I will just allow the motorbike the attention that the driver obviously needs. And I just noticed we don't have stone bricks over here. That slipped my gaze. How did that happen? Let's correct this. Cool. Much better. And we have it there, and we have it there, and there. Good. So I shall be right back and get a few things ready. Right, so I've moved the sheep from there to over there, and luckily it makes the underground area sheep-free. One thing I did forget to mention was that I did a little bit of caving. I went through the portal that had the RP2 mine rig at the end, and I found a mine shaft, and these were the goodies that I got, aside from all the ores and things that I just dumped into the system. So I got Looting 3 book, which is pretty awesome, and Feather Falling 3, which is pretty useless, because I don't think enchantments are useful on these. And I got the C418 music disc, so we're going to have a listen to that, if we can. I don't know if you can listen to this because it's broken, but I can't remember. It's been ages since I tried. And a few crowbars, which are used for traincraft and railcraft. Steadfast drone, which I think we already have one. And a thaumium axe, which means we can make the axe of the stream, because dun, 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 the axe of the stream discovery. Let's have a look at this. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to look down. Let's have a look. Axe of the stream. Combining the element of water found within a wand of frost and a thaumium axe, you have created a tool that embodies the aspect of motion and flow. It functions like a normal axe on all materials except natural logs and trees. When used, the axe seeks to furthest... What? When used, the axe seeks to furthest block of the same type that is still connected to the block you are attempting to harvest, and harvest that one instead. That doesn't make grammatical sense, but I see what he means. In effect, you will chop trees from the top down, even if you hit the bottom block. In addition, all blocks harvested in this manner will automatically flow towards you to be collected. If you press and hold right click, the axe will harvest at a much faster speed, but at a greater cost to its durability. If shift is held whilst using this tool, all its special properties are suspended and it functions like a normal axe. So that's pretty sweet. We have the ability to make an axe of the stream, which we probably will do, because axe of the stream is awesome. And whereas we can chop down things with the power tool, it doesn't really work on big trees, and it makes it much easier to chop down if you have an axe with the stream. So we shall be doing that. Pretty cool. So let's just dump these in here for now. The looting 3 might go on here. Oh, can't see it. Might go on here. But it's a Bane of Arthropod sword, and I really don't want to enchant that with anything special because it's Bane of Arthropods. Spiders and silverfish are the only thing that get affected, and maybe those twilight creatures, the little spidery slime things, and the fire beetles. So it could be useful for the twilight forest, but I'm not going to go in there too often. So I enchanted 2 other swords just to see what I could get. And I got Knockback 2, Vorpal 2, and Repair 2, which is the same as this, but without the Bane of Arthropods. And I got Bane of Arthropods again and Looting 3. And I can't combine any of them because they're too expensive. So that's a bit of a shame. So they're going to stay there for now, and we might do something with them in the future. Yeah, look at this. It's getting gunged up. I did check on the system over there. 51k cobblestone. Well, the cobblestone that was in the chest was about 3,000 bytes out of 64,000, so we've got quite a long way before it overflows, which is great. And we should double check on the energy consumption, just to make sure that we can keep up. Which we can. It's on the maximum output, so we're creating enough energy for the system, which is perfect. And actually, before I forget, one little change I did make was I changed the underground bit here, because I noticed that this engine didn't have any water in whatsoever. So I lowered everything so I could get a greater access, and I did this crisscross pattern. And I also taught the system how to make aqueous accumulators. So these, so far, have been working and keeping the engines hydrated. But a good thing about this one is that the combustion engines don't explode, I want to say. But they do just stop working if they overheat and they have to cool down, and then that takes ages. So yeah, having a good water system is needed, as one aqueous accumulator only provides roughly 3 engines with water. And if you have a big chain of them and you have like 3 aqueous accumulators dispersed, then it doesn't always work. So I've now got that system set up. Anyway, let's replace this system, or perhaps move downstairs. I'm not entirely sure. The one good thing about thermal expansion is that you can automatically eject the items into here, so I wouldn't need to bother teaching this to put all the dusts in. But it's just too slow. So we're going to have to do something about it. And I think I'm going to put this downstairs and just use this for automatic purposes, as this is handy for small units. But I'm going to put some automation downstairs, beginning with a macerator. Why am I looking in that? Macerator. And we're going to instantly upgrade it to a rotary macerator, because I think... Oh no, we can't do that just yet. But anyway, we can do this. Ooh, what was that? Bronze machine frame. Is that the regular machine frame? Yes, it is. Oh, that's handy. Okay. Let's see if we can do that then. Machine frame. That appears to have had a graphic update since the last time I played, which was yesterday. So that's pretty cool. Looks a bit different. So yeah, machine frame, 3 diamonds, 4 flint, and an advanced circuit, which might be an issue to make. Have I taught it circuits? No, I haven't. Copper... Right, let's use this one. Copper cable, rubber... Ooh, only have 15. That is a problem. But we can just do this. Dum, 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 dum. And that will make us 6 cables, which we can then put in here to make a circuit with redstone and refined iron. Gives us electronic circuit. He can go away. And then it is lapis. Boom, boom. Glowstone. Oh, we only have 3. But I think we have enough left over. And was it redstone? It might be. Let's see. Oh, it is. Good. Advanced circuit. Go away. So now we can take out the machine frame, which is here. Get 3 diamonds. Blum, blum, blum. And flint. Bish, bash, bosh. Second bosh. And we have a macerator. Huzzah! So that'll be good. We can get some upgrades and overclockers and things. We probably could... really wish this would use like a machine frame instead. That'd be useful. Might have to make some of these. Carbon plates. Yeah. Coal. But of course this is being used up by all this stuff. Oh, it's dark. Sleep. Zzz. Z. So I think I will have another little cut here and go about setting up the downstairs area. Let's see, do I have any quartz? 73, good. We're getting some quartz. So I shall be right back. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Where did you come from? It's like, just put the macerator down, expanding this little area over here. Run around the corner to check on something. Whatever I was going to check on. This guy was around here. Where did you spawn? Let's F7 this. Haha. Okay. Is that it? Are there any dark spaces? Ooh. Ooh, dear oh dear. That should be alright. Anyway, back to it. Right, so I've done a bit more tinkering around. And I've added a few more recipes to our auto-crafting system. Namely... wait. what are they called again? Coolant cells, that's it. Coolant. So I want 3. Is this going to work? Oh, pretty sure these. Yep, 3. And they don't come out as a stack, of course, because they don't stack. And we want to teach the system how to make overclocker upgrades. Circuit. Craft one of you. Good. We're going to have some sort of rubber farm integration as well. That'll be a project for another episode, which will be quite fun. So copper cabling, good. Need to make some more of you. Craft as many as you can. 32. Yeah, good enough. I'll get some more rubber. So let's... oh yeah. Because you can just do this, and then bloop bloop, and then bloop, and then I've run out of patterns. Patterns, gonna have to make some more of these. Let's make 10 more. Are you out of materials too? Missing glowstone, okay. We have you. Be all clogged up, so we're gonna have to use a fortune pick on them. No big deal. Do we actually get 4 from this? No, we don't. Okay, we're gonna have to be a little bit careful on that. You're still missing glowstone. How much glowstone are you missing? So ideally we want to be macerating or pulverizing this, but they're both busy at the moment. So this will have to do. Put you in there as well, may as well. We still missing... oh, you... right, cancel. Okay, 8, that'll do. And I think we have to do this again, yep. So now our system can make... no, don't... ah, stop it. Now our system can make overclocker upgrades, hooray! Providing that we give it water cells, or water cans rather. That's not automated just yet. So let's craft 64 because we have a lot of aluminium. Take you out, and then go down to our one of many infinite water sources, which is this one, as I've been using for a while now. And we fill this up with water, and then we can make lots of overclocker upgrades. Because awesome times, yeah. Put you in there, you. Cool. Over. Ready? Oh yeah, probably helps if I put it in the in the crafting table thing. Ugh, my words are leaving my brain. My brain is not capable of words. So, this is pretty good. Applied Energistics is so much fun. So much fun. And you are now full. Okay. Not too bad. Oh, you're getting clogged up with ores. How are you doing? Yep, look at that. Only 8k and we've got 60k cobblestone. So I'm going to have to do something about it, but for the time being, I've got the auto-destroy cobblestone disabled. Because you can change this to require a redstone signal. So if we can go... there we go. Cobblestone and quartz crystals get exported by this only when their redstone is activated. So if we flipped this lever, cobblestone and quartz will go in here and then get filtered out and burnt in lava. which is good. So now we can make some overclocker upgrades. Let's make 4 as a helicopter flies over my house. Why? Why? What? Really? Oh well, 3 will do. We want to overclock our macerator, which is kind of slow at the moment. Because I realised that to make the advanced alloys we need to get a plate bending machine anyway. So let's have a look. The plate bending machine. Ready? Where is it? Why did that not come up? Plate. Oh, well, anyway. So we need to make all these gubbins to get a plate bending machine. Let's already have one. No. So yeah, we'll have to do that at some point. How are you doing for power? Good. Still working. And the benefit to having overclock upgrades as opposed to a rotary macerator is that it only uses power when it needs to, as opposed to constantly draining. But as we don't have any lasers yet, we can't have auto-octave gates at the moment, so we're going to have to use engines. And I'm afraid we're going to have to use electric engines because they're the fastest ones, but then that again drains power. So we're going to have to watch our power generation closely and maybe set up another one of these. But I'll be shifting these around eventually, so they're not going to stay like that for too long. I've just come up with a rather funky idea. I had a look at a peat farm in terms of energy production, and that requires not only a peat bog thing, but I think another machine. But main point is that it requires bog earth, and that requires a water cell, or a water can in our case, and these can be made with a liquid transposer. So I reckon if we get an aqueous accumulator and a liquid transposer and one of these things, ME interface, we can automate water cells. So let's give that a go. First of all, let's have a look at the liquid transposer recipe. Liquid transposer. Oh, a liquid tesseract. I haven't used a tesseract before. That could be cool. Let's do that. I'm excited now. Although we need a water tank in order to use that, pretty much. Liquid tesseract. Oh, there are loads of tesseracts. Didn't realise that. Right, how do you make this? Liquid tesseract is copper, silver. That's not too bad. Unattuned tesseract. Molten ender. That's not too bad. Tin, hardened glass, and a diamond. Okay. So, tin, hardened glass. Probably doing this the wrong way around, as usual. And a diamond. Yep, wrong way around. Because there's a tesseract frame. Oops. And as far as I'm aware, to get molten ender you use this. Yeah. But this will not work because this is clogged up with things. Redstone. Liquid transposer. So we're going to need to make a second one of you. So we're going to need to make a liquid transposer anyway. Liquid. I've never used tesseracts before, so this is going to be quite interesting. So redstone reception coil. Okay. So please make me a machine frame. Done. And bucket. Put in there. Redstone reception coil. So we need. Let's go into this one. Gold. Get rid of you. That's brass. Don't want that. Gold. Redstone. Machine frame. Good. I mean, reception coil. Machine frame. Pretty sure it was like that. Copper. Was it? I'm pretty sure it was copper. Double check. Yep, copper. Oh no, silver. Okay, there we go. Silver. Hey, what am I doing? Liquid transposer is what I want. Copper, glass, and bucket. Okay. Trying to combine the liquid transposer and the tesseract recipe. Don't think that was going to work. So bucket, copper, and pneumatic servo. Wait. Oh my god, my brain My brain is not functioning. Glass. Bloop, bloop. Good. Liquid transposer. Phew, that was a lot of effort. Let's plonk you up there. I'm going to need to have just a little temporary redstone energy conduit coming up the back. It's going to be a little bit messy, but never mind. So that's getting power. Good. And I need to tell you to eject upwards. Upwards. Upwards? Why you now eject upwards? Oh, I need to tell you to accept from below. Okay, go away. There we go. Molten enders coming in, and put the tesseract in there. And oh god, that's slow. But it's working, which is one thing. So how do we make the liquid version? So copper, tin, and the pneumatic servo. Okay, let's get that ready. Pneumatic servo. How's this doing? Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Get rid of you. Pneumatic servo. Copper. And silver. No? Oh, pneumatic. Wait. Copper. Oh, and tin. Okay. Tin. Sorry, I'm derping around a bit today, but it's fun. It's fun. Liquid liquid tesseract. Probably gonna need to teach the system how to make that as well, but let's sleep. Actually, no, let's not sleep. Let's use let's demonstrate the railgun feature outside, so we can get to level 30 and maybe enchant something. Pew! Insta-kill! Hell yeah! Anything else around here? Skeletons! Pew! Oh, I missed. Pew! One hit kill. One hit kill. Shame about the knockback, but never mind. How did you feel? Oh, zombies are one hit kill. I have boosted this up to the most damage, I think. So how are we doing for drainage? So 4.55. How much range does this have? Oh wow. 4.55. Huh, doesn't use that much energy either. Sweet. Pew! Pew! Oh, I missed. Pew! No, I missed. Pew! Pew! This is too much fun. Pew! So you don't. I wonder if you can enchant this with looting. Oh, you didn't die. No, you did. Now you did. You did. You so did. Was there enough XP to... Oh, it was an angry zombie. That's why I didn't die. Oh man, a lot of angry zombies. No, 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 no. Level 30? Level 30? Yeah, level 30. Oh yeah. Let's switch you back to the crafting mode so I don't shoot something unintentionally. And what should we enchant? We have pretty much everything that we need. So let's just enchant. Do I have a wand I haven't enchanted yet? No. I have the axe. Well, we'll save it for now. How are we doing? Yeah, liquid tesseract. And aqueous accumulator. AQ. Craft me one, please. Sweet. Love this auto crafting system. So useful. And let's plonk you down. Let's plonk you down here. That shouldn't disrupt anything. Liquid tesseract. No wait. I want to put the liquid transposer on top. So we have to make another one of these. Liquid transposer. Oh, why do I keep doing that? So machine frame, redstone receptacle, and copper ingot. I'll just make that quickly. One thing I did find out is that you can't shift click into your crafting thing in the power tool, which is a bit of a shame. But never mind. So liquid transposer, and tell you to ignore redstone because that lever's on. And conveniently, purely by luck, because I didn't actually plan that, we can... Where's our wrench gone? Why we now have wrench? Or am I being blind again? No. Why do we not have a wrench? But yeah, just coincidentally, because I didn't plan that, we were right next to the redstone line, so we don't need to move anything. Where would I have put it? Oh, it's in here. Wow. I need to keep closer attention. Pay close attention to these things. So let's wrench you. Bloop. And we're getting water. Sweet. So we need to make an ME interface. ME... we have one. Perfect! And cables. Double plus perfect. So I think this should work. We just bring you down. And we need to tell you to... oh wait, I need to tell you to accept from the bottom. It's filling it with water. And we just need to make a crafting pattern for aluminium tins. So let's just do this quickly. Cans rather, not tins. Keep calling them cans, because I'm stupid. Fill you up with water. Water! Water! Can I do that? Yes. Oh, you're actually quite a bit slower than I expected. But never mind. So we need to make a crafting recipe for this, telling the machine that if you put in... I always click the wrong thing. Button. So we tell the machine system that if you input a empty aluminium can, you get a water can in code. Then we run over to the ME interface and tell the interface that 1 can equals 1 water can. So let's have a look. Water can craft 10 begin. And we should see it come into here. Unless it's affected by redstone, which it might be. Don't know. Let's see. The ME interface isn't. Why you no work? I always have problems with these things. You should be inputting. Like there's nothing to take you out again, but you should be inputting. Oh dear. After scratching my head for a bit, I realised that I needed to change the configuration to accept from the top. And I went ahead and made one immediately. But I think that we need to make an import bus before we do anything. So, do I have enough materials here? Iron. So let's just quickly do this. And I think we're going to have to wrap up the episode. I'm sorry it's going to be a bit of a rambly one today, but I kind of got distracted by this thing not working. There we go. And cabling. Let's do that. I need to extract the back. Oh, yeah, that one. That's what I wanted. And are you still making the other ones? No, you're making one. Let's try this again. 10. Ah, there we go. Ah, success! Now it's working. So we have a way of auto-crafting aluminium cans and a way of auto-crafting aluminium water cans from the aluminium. And in the long, taking the long way about it, we can now make overclocker upgrades. But I think that I have to do for this episode. Sorry I didn't get too much done, but we're making progress. Progress is good. We're going to have to set this area up with the ME cabling, and we'll have to make a lot more ME cabling for that matter. Let's get some of you out and craft 10. Maybe that'll do. And we appear to be short on something. Oh, the processors probably. Let's have a look. Requires quartz fiber. Oh no, we should be able to make it. Why? What's the hold up? Let's have a look. Because I've told the system how to make everything pretty much that is needed. Quartz fiber. Yeah, I've told it to craft it. So what's the hold up? What's the hold? Oh, is it glass? Yeah. We don't have enough glass. but the system doesn't tell you. If you're making quartz cable, ME cabling, for example, and it requires quartz fiber, and quartz fiber... Oh, wait, what just happened? Oh, I made it. What? How about... Oh, I told this how to make glass. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, if you're crafting something like this that requires quartz fiber, and then quartz fiber requires glass, and you're out of glass, it won't tell you that you're out of glass. I think anyway. I might be wrong. But I did teach it how to make glass, so if we take this out, let's see what happens. Because we're out of glass, so let's request 10 more cabling. And what does this say? Oh no, I was wrong. Okay. We don't... It doesn't work like that. But anyway, I shall say thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. It was a bit of a rambly one. We didn't get too much done, but we got a lot of the groundwork completed for later projects, such as the IC2 crafting setup that we need. Well, we desperately need, because the thermal expansion... Oh, let me down. The thermal expansion machines aren't keeping up with the Red Power 2 rig, so we desperately need the IC2 stuff. This is just too slow. So once again I shall say I hope you have enjoyed the episode. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next episode. It's the sorting system has actually been able to take it quite nicely. I was expecting it to like bug out and be like, I'm too full, but it seems to be dealing with it so far. Let's have a look. Of course the cobblestone and dirt are getting voided, which is the vast majority of what we dig up. But you might need a speed upgrade then, because things are bouncing back and not getting sorted. But is this working? Yes, it seems to be working. Ha! Success? Question mark?